Okay. Hey, my name is Chris, and I am told myself 2 seconds ago that I'm about to do this in one take, okay? Not because I'm lazy and don't want to edit, but because I don't feel like doing multiple takes. It's my first YouTube video. Sometimes I'm going to be calm like this. Sometimes I'm going to be a little more rowdy like George Lopez. That movie with the little dreaming and Shark Boy and Lava Girl. When dude kept giving him all that negative energy and shit, and he was turning the shit into bubbles and shit. That's what I do. Insert video there if I can find one that gives a good example of my persona.
I ain't trying to hurt nobody. You trying to bring that life up in your body.
But basically, I just want to start this YouTube because I want to have more meaningful conversations. Because apps like TikTok and Instagram and a lot of apps in pop culture right now, they are valuing shorter forms of content, shorter video forms, and I'm a long breathed bitch, however you say the shit. My vocabulary ain't always all the way there, but sometimes it is, and sometimes I do sound, very academic. But basically, me, I didn't want to make this video sound like how they want you to sound in college, like when you doing the like elevator pitches and you're trying to introduce yourself in a professional manner. That's part of the reason why I'm not there now. I want you to kind of fit in this mode, or even if you don't fit in this mode, is they teach you how to play the part. But about me, one, I have ADHD. That's why we're talking about college right now, and not me. The bad bitch sitting in front of you. But basically, I grew up in North Louisiana, small town. Some people know it. Surprisingly, some people know it that I wouldn't think know it. They'd be like, oh yeah, I got a cousin down there. Oh yeah. Anyway, very country. My family is very rooted in this area. Very rooted. Like it go back, pretty sure we was some, workers back in the day, if you know what I mean. But basically, right now, and hopefully in the future, I'm a fashion designer.
So you just been telling lies.
I hear you. Waste your time trying to
Aspiring. I'm a fashion designer basically. I mean, you don't need credentials to be a fashion designer. You just have to design fashion. I mean, I think we always get caught up in that kind of stuff. But anyway, I want to be a fashion designer, or I am a fashion designer. But I also, just overall am just very creative. So I like multiple different artistic. I'm a creative, basically. I have multiple different arts that I like to dibble and dabble in, and I feel like I should be sharing that with the world, basically. Not saying that I'm better than anybody, just saying that, once you find your purpose and you know what you want to do, you're going to do it. And here I am. Me, like most people, have been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a long time. And I did start one a while back. I will be reacting to that video one day soon on here. But this channel, I really wanted to just focus in on my talents, who I am, and just to spread me, my art, and my love just with the world. That's always been like a goal for me. Like I always remember back, like when I think about my future, is traveling the world, is like having my art be seen around the world, and like not just be seen and not just be valued for that art that's seen around the world, but it actually touch people and actually help people. And even if it's not my art just helping people, just me helping people, or just me experiencing the world for what it is, and just experiencing all of the earth and all the different cultures and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm an observer. creative. I like to be inspired. I like beautiful views. I like all that stuff. But yeah. My full name is Christopher Harden. If you haven't seen on my page. Oh yeah. I also am really into like photography and self-photography because one, I don't have anybody to just take pictures of me for free, you know. And so I had an iPhone. I mean, that's what I'm shooting this on right now. Like, bitches with iPhones, we can do anything, really. Creatively directing myself and taking my own pictures. Yeah, I'm really just basically a creative. I've shown a lot of my different, I think I've shown all my different artistic little tricks, how to say, all my different little aspects of my artist being. But some of them I've used them to kind of joke with. I'm amateur, not a professional. Just to be like safe with my like self-esteem, be like, okay, I'm gonna post this.
Let's get 'em, girls.
Now I'm kind of trying on this, but it's not the best, and I know it's not the best. But if it doesn't get this negative feedback, then it's basically giving me the confidence to, you know, do more. So you will be seeing more of my different talents, or what I consider my talents. Like, go, I see you. The people may not like it, but I think I'm talented. Yeah, that's basically what this YouTube is about. I don't want you to feel like you're wasting your time or nothing. I mean, moments spent with me is very cleansing and refreshing, and I'm a Cancer, by the way.
And I'm finally like at that place where I have self-confidence. I'm not gonna cry.
Yeah. So I'm a healing X/healed Cancer, if that helps. Anyway. But yeah. If you're watching this and oh shit, I forgot a big part of like, it's not the biggest part of who I am, but it's a part of it. I'm gay. Yeah, shout out to the girls. I don't think that's the biggest part of my personality, but I think in America, how we view masculinity and femininity is just a thing where it's just like part of your personality, because it's so much of the basically off culture. It's becoming mainstream. It's definitely mainstream nowadays, but it's so much of the, you know, sometimes that people see value in that and not just who you are, but it shows up in everything that I do. So it is a part of my personality, really. Future videos coming up. Here you can see me probably doing covers, choreo one day. You're gonna see me having conversations about different topics. You're gonna see some fashion. You're gonna see some of my processes and all that. You're gonna see me coping and dealing with ADHD and how I do that. I'm not a niche type of bitch, so there's that. So you're gonna get a lot of different stuff, because I'm a lot of different stuff. I'm not a monolith. I know it's not the most sound when it comes to marketing or anything like that, but I mean, that's something that I value about myself. So I don't want to just pick one or just pick the one that's possibly the most marketable. I want to pick the ones that, you know, that's like authentic in me, because that's part of my brand, just authenticity, being truthful. You don't have to be so forthcoming with everything, you know, but use your discernment, of course. Like, you know, connect with people, you know, being authentic. Once you can get to a comfortable place and share with the world, you'll realize that you're not the only one, and you'll realize that there are so many people, other people struggling and was in the same boat as you before you shared. But now that you've shared this aspect of yourself, now you can connect with these people, and now you don't feel so alone or hopeless or all these other things. So that's why I try to be authentic, and that's why I try to, you know, find other people that's similar to me I can be cool with other people that's not similar to me. I mean, that's what I've been doing my whole life. But my main thesis and basis is if you don't like me or anything that I do, then I have no energy for you. I'm only here for the people coming with love and respect. And someone that's willing to, you know, give and take. You know, we can give and take. You can give this video a like. You can also give me a subscription to this channel. You can subscribe to this channel. That's something you can do. And you know how much it costs? $0. $0. It's $0. So subscribe, bitch. If you don't identify with that word, and you find it offensive, it's probably not the channel for you. Know where it's coming from. It's not coming from it's coming from here, and I'm letting you know that now. So now that we see each other, bitch, subscribe to this motherfucking channel and like this motherfucking video. Okay, bitch. Okay. I'm waiting. Don't do it, yeah. Yeah. Do it if you're bad. Bye, y'all.